Alright, hey y'all, it's Brooke from Jules Grove, and today I'm going to be doing my Harry Potter soap. And I mixed bay rum and a fragrance oil called Black Tie from Crafts Wholesale Supplies Plus. And I'm going to do gold and red for Gryffindor. Harry's eyes are green. I know they're not in the movie, but in the book they're green. And black for his hair. And then I also have these embeds. I've got Harry Potter's glasses and lightning bolts and little Hedwigs. Cute, right? Okay, well, let's get started. And I got my oils and butters in here and clay and oatmeal. Let me give that a stir. The cord is getting in the way. And I'm soaping at night, so sorry about the light. I tried to get some extra lamps over here with me. Alright, let's add the lye water. Make sure it's all dissolved because I used ice. Let me get my strainer. And I'm only using a 2-pound recipe, so this will be a limited edition, 6 bars. Alright. And I don't know what the fragrance oil is going to do, so I'm going to mix it in with the colors like I usually do. I think I still see some oil. So a little bit more. Alright, that'll be good. Alright. And I'm going to do just layers and then spoon swirl it. Just in case. I don't know what it's going to do. Alright. And most of my colors here, this one is Gold Sparkle from Brambleberry. This is Wholesale Supplies Plus Red Oxide. Brambleberries Sparkle Black Mica. And then Nurture's Vibrant Green. Alright, I want the least amount of black because it tends to take over. Let's go and do a little half cup of black. Get this one out. And just divide these equally. And I was going to do like a main base of green and then swirl the Gryffindor colors in, but I don't know what this fragrance oil is going to do, and mixing them doesn't always work out. Oops. There's some black on there. How'd that happen? I think the only one I'll have to buzz is the oxide. I might be able to do a drop swirl. It stays thin like this. Got a lot more red. anything else. Oh well. So it look like a red soap. And green. Something is burning on me. Okay, now the black. And that is definitely black. I just watched Katie with Royalty Soaps. It was titled Monster and Cupcakes or something like that. And I watched it and she got attacked by a giant snake. I would have had a heart attack. Huge, that thing was huge. Alright, let's get the fragrance oil in. And it does smell really spicy and mannish, like Harry would smell, I think. Let's hope it doesn't seize. Please don't, please don't, please don't. So far, so good. It's kind of yellow. Yeah, that girl from Royalty Soaps, Katie, she's hilarious. She's so silly. She reminds me of my daughter. She would act like that if she did soaping videos. The coffin one. With the sweet pea soap. Funny. If you haven't seen her, you need to check her out. She does really pretty soaps. And she's funny. Alright, so far so good. Doesn't seem to be setting up on me. Let me give each of them a little buzz. Red. Smells good. Kind of smells Old Spicy. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Maybe I'll try to do, just drop it in. Alright, there's some water in my mold. Excuse me. Alright. Let's start with the red. And then some green. And a little bit of black. It's so thin. Gold. This red kind of looks orangey. I think it's a little cool. See little splatters. I'm doing a video. You don't have to sneak. My daughter Hannah. And the dog. I'm probably going to have to wait for it to set up. I don't like when you use black in your soap and it takes over. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing here. And she locks the dog out and he starts whining. Here they come. A little bit of black. Some more red. I've never done this technique before. I have no idea what it's called. Improvising is what it's called. I have more red than anything, so I'm going to get rid of some of it. And I wanted to save some of the black for the top for, well, actually I'll do all of it since I have those glasses. This will be pretty interesting looking here. It smells super good. Change the technique. Let's see. Okay, now I've got them even. A bit of black. Red again. This soap will probably be pretty funky looking. Like some crazy Harry Potter on a broomstick. And I'm definitely going to do Ron and Hermione. I don't know about the rest. We'll have to see how it goes. And Ron, I was thinking about doing him like a kind of like a candy sweet scent mixed with a masculine because he's a pig. And he eats all the time. And I made little chocolate frogs to go on top of Ron, which is really cool. I don't know if you remember in the first movie, Ron showing Harry all the candy available. And the chocolate frog jumped out the train window. Oops, gold next. My gold's pretty sparkly. If this is boring, you guys, please feel free to fast forward. But it's fun. It's starting to thick up a little bit. We're getting there. And this is not going to quite fill up because this is a 40-ounce mold. I'm only doing 32. So it's not going to quite fill up the mold. bang it down after this one. Let's see if we got any air pockets in there. Red. Lost track. And this will be about the last go around till I can scrape it out. Alright. It does. It smells like Old Spice. It smells good. Right. Last of the black. Go get ahead and put all this black on. Most of it anyway. Excuse me. I'll save just a hair. Give this a little swirl. I'm not going deep. Alright. Scrape out the buckets. And I'm probably definitely going to have to wait to peek the tops. For it to set up, I'll do some cleaning up and I'll come back to you. It is still very liquidy. If you hear my dog whining, I'm sorry. My daughter's in the computer room and won't let him in there. Because she has to watch him. He's still a puppy. A big puppy, but he's still a puppy. He's 8 months old. He's cute. I'll show him to you one day. Here he comes. But I'm busy right now. She won't let you in, Bear. Alright. Now the red. Where's your mirror, puppy? Where's your mirror, you puppy? This is more of a burnty orange, but I guess it'll be alright. I thought I put a lot in there. And I need it to set up so I can pick the tops and add my embeds. And I am a bucket scraper, so sorry if it annoys you. Do not waste soap. The ingredients are not cheap. Especially the ones, all the cocoa butters and shea butters and colloidal oatmeal. That stuff's expensive. I was going to order a big 25-pound thing of coconut oil from Essential Depot, but gosh, the shipping was the same price as the bucket itself, so I didn't. Probably should have, because they had a really good sale on them. Alright, let's see how this feels. Yeah, it's going to have to sit. Alright, I'll come back to you. Okay, I'm back. I think it's pretty set up. What do you think about it? It's kind of weird. It was so... I'm talking to my daughter. See, look. Harry's. She made a face. She's my biggest critic. I think it looks good. And these lines are for something else, so I'm not going to follow them. Alright. Let's get the glasses. Alright, let's see. Slice off that end. Alright, there's a pair of glasses. Let's see how I want to do this lightning bolt. Like that. And then a little owl. Do a little owl sitting right behind him. Okay. Glasses. This is a big lightning bolt here. Lightning bolt. And a little owl. Cute. Ah, crap. I think I need to take my gloves off. Let me do that. Let that one dry. Right. I'm hoping I'm leaving, I'll just cut them customized. Glasses. This one's slickery. And one more. I hope this works out when it's cutting time. And I'm just going to spray it with a little bit of alcohol, no glitter on this one. Let me spray it and then I'll show it to you. Alright. I think it looks pretty neat. There is Harry Potter. Bring this light in some more. Got two. His glasses, the owl, and the lightning bolt. Looks pretty awesome. Thanks for watching, and I will have the cutting video at the end or separate. Thanks. Alright everybody, here is the cutting of Harry Potter. There's the top again. The front and the sides. It was still soft when I got out of the mold. I shouldn't have been so impatient. Now I'm going to have to figure out how to cut this thing. Can you even see what I'm doing here? Let me move it up a little bit. Okay, let me cut this big end hunk off. Oh, cool. There's what it looks like on the inside. And this was that crazy, I just kind of splattered and rolled and whatever in there. Got me this paper towel here. Alright, let's see how these end beds are going to work out. I don't want to cut through anything. It looks like I'm going to hit Hedwig's little butt. There we go. There's the first bar of Harry Potter. Check it out. Very cute. On the other side. I love it. Love it, love it. Let's do another one. I love those movies anyway. I could watch them over and over and over, and my husband's like,